Hey guys, I'm back after months and months and months of being away, and I'm sorry for that. I don't really have any reasons or any excuses, anything like that, other than I really haven't felt like filming. And I'll get into that in a completely different video. But today, I wanted to come to you with part one of a 3-part haul. And it's going to be 3 parts because I've got 3 huge bins of makeup and other brushes and dry shampoo and lashes and sponges and, you know, weapons of mass construction in front of me. Some of it I've been sitting on for a little while, actually quite a while, because I was ordering a bunch of stuff and I wanted to film it. Like I said, I didn't feel like filming, and then I realized it was coming to Ulta. It's a bunch of Makeup Revolution stuff. And I wanted, when I found out it was coming, all of it was coming to Ulta, I was like, well, I want to wait until it's at Ulta so that if you could go out to your local store and pick it up, a lot easier than ordering it, right? So I've got a big old bin of that. I have a huge bin of stuff that I picked up from Ulta, and then today we're starting with this beast, which is a bunch of stuff that I ordered from BH Cosmetics, some stuff I found at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and Ross, just some affordable makeup, or in some cases some high-end makeup that I found at a really affordable price. So I will let you know what I found and where and how much it was and all that, but let's just go ahead and jump right in. And the first thing is this pack of Paris Hilton lashes. There are 5 sets in here, and I found these at Marshalls for $5.99. I just thought they were really pretty, and I love the packaging. So whenever the light hits it, I don't know if you'll be able to see in this lighting or not, but it kind of looks like scales. And if you know me, you know I love the Little Mermaids. Anything and everything mermaid, I'm all for it. Now, without the, packaging in front of it, making it a little bit harder to see, this is what the lashes look like. Just really long and pretty and fluttery. And lashes are something that I don't wear a lot right now, but they are something that I want to start wearing more of. So whenever I saw 5 pairs for $6, I was like, well, if I'm playing around, putting them on, taking them off, and messing them up, I'm not going to feel that bad about it. Now the next things I found are from Too Faced, actually, and it is a couple of their La Matte lipsticks. And I got them in the color Sorry Not Sorry and Maneater. And these I actually found at the TJ Maxx in my hometown, and they were $4.99 each, which Too Faced, retails for, I want to say $24 at Ulta and Sephora. So finding them for $4.99, I was super excited. But this is the color Maneater here. It's a really pretty dark, vampy purple color. Great for fall, and since it's finally October and we're getting into fall, it's that time of year again. And then the other one, Sorry Not Sorry, is a really pretty kind of peachy nude looking color, which is that one right there. And I've been wearing a lot of nudes lately, so when I found that one, I was like, oh, that's so pretty, I gotta have it. It was $4.99, so couldn't really just leave it there. The next thing is actually a sponge from LA Colors. Looks like this. I got it for, I want to say $2 at Dollar General, but it looked like a sponge that I really like from Walmart, and it feels kind of squishy, so I figured I would give it a shot. It's just pink, kind of hourglass shape, but it does have this flat edge here, which I'm kind of excited about. I feel like that might make it easier to, like get in around your nose and that sort of thing. The next thing I actually picked up at Target. It was on sale and I had a $2 off coupon, so I got it for like $5 or $6 instead of the $10 it normally is. But it's the Covergirl Healthy Elixir foundation, and I got it in the color Classic Ivory. And I really want to try this because it says it's lightweight, full coverage, and I really like full coverage foundation, but I hate how cakey it can feel. So really excited to try that, and that will definitely be in a first impressions video. And then I also got the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the color 10 Fair Light. Again, I will be trying that in a first impressions video because I'm looking for a new foundation and powder combination is the word I'm looking for. My brain's not with it today. I'm blaming it on the weather. It's gray and overcast and raining outside, which I absolutely love, but it's not good for my brain to work. Now, the next things I picked up at Five and Below, and they are the Halloween, how am I going to do this? The Halloween liquid catsuits by Wet n Wild. And they were $4.99 each. You can also pick these up at Walgreens, I know. I haven't seen them anywhere else, though. And they're $4.99 at Walgreens, too. But there is Terrifying Tangerine, which is this really pretty orange color. We have got Emerald City, which is a dark green, kind of metallic-y looking. We have got a gorgeous gray called Sleepy Hallow, which I kind of like, you know, Halloween, All Hallows Eve, Sleepy Hallow. Anyway, we've got Purple Panic. Then we have got Boo Blue. And then we have got Widow's Peak. P-E-E-K. Like, you know, Widow peeking around the corner. Anyway, which is gorgeous matte black. And I can't wait to try these because I love the liquid catsuit formula. I have all of the original release colors. And I do wear several of them very frequently. The ones I don't wear have gone in my kit for whenever I'm doing like weddings, that sort of thing. They went in my kit for the fashion show that I recently worked, which was a ton of fun. First fashion show ever. Now the next one I'm going to show you is a set of unicorn horn brushes that I found at Ross for like $8 for the 3 of them. And I wanted the ones by Tarte, and I didn't get my hands on them. And so when I found these, I was super excited. And if you knew me and my husband personally, you'd understand part of the reason why I wanted the unicorn stuff, or unicorn horns. There was a running joke when we first started dating. His best friend told him that he had finally caught his unicorn. I didn't realize that my husband had a crush on me since we had met in kindergarten, and apparently he had talked to his friends about me quite a bit. I didn't realize it. And so when we started dating, his best friend told him, you finally caught your unicorn. But this is what they look like out of the box with the gold plastic spiral horn handles, and they're actually really, really soft. There's like a cheek brush and one that looks like it'll be good for contour, and then a eye brush. So super excited to try those. Next up, we've got some more brushes. These I picked up at Ross for $3.99 and $2.49, and fluffies flying around. The first one is the EcoTools Mattifying Finish Complexion Collection top rated powder brush. It looks like this. Let me get it out so you can see it without that giant price tag. That's the only thing that like tweaks me about Ross, is a lot of the times they like to put their price tags on the front of their products, and you can't see what's in them very well. But it just looks like this. And it looks kind of similar to one of my favorite bronzer brushes by them, but the bronzer brush is much more rounded, and this has got kind of a flatter shape. So love EcoTools brushes though, so I'm excited for that. And then the next set is actually an EcoTools set that had 4 brushes in it, but I gave the blush brush to a very good friend of mine because I thought she would like it, and I have a ton of blush brushes. But it is the 4-piece touch-up set, and it came with the blusher brush, and then it also came with a lash comb or eyebrow comb. I usually use those for brows, if I'm perfectly honest with you. And then like a little lip brush and a eye shading brush. So, and again, EcoTools are some really good, inexpensive, you know, animal-friendly brushes that I absolutely adore. What's next? Okay, super exciting. Dry shampoo. I know, not the most exciting thing in the world. But this is by Vitalist. This is the blush scent. And I love the cherry scent. I had the cherry scent, but I just recently ran out. And I was going to pick up some more, and my local Walmart was out of any of the scents that I like. Some of them are really too heavy. And I was in TJ Maxx. Actually, the same night I found the Too Faced and found this for $4.79, which was like $3 cheaper than even Walmart had it. So, yay, more dry shampoo. I also have a Physicians Formula powder palette, multicolored blush that looks like this in the packaging. And it's a pink, I hate boxes. It is a pink mosaic blush. that has a little push button to open it. Looks like this. It's called Blushing Rose, and I just thought it was super, super pretty. And it has the mirror and brush that I just threw on the floor and the bottom, which is okay because I kind of don't ever use those brushes, but yeah. So excited to try that. And then everything else in here. Oh, wait, nope. I have 2 eye palettes from BH Cosmetics that I picked up at Ross, actually. The first is the Neutral Eyes 28 color palette. It was $8.99, and I know these are like $14.50, I think, on the BH Cosmetics website. But the Neutral Eyes, I really wanted to pick up one. I have one that I put in my kit for the fashion show that I worked recently, but it looks like this, and I used it so much, and so whenever I found a second one, I had to have it. It's just gorgeous neutrals, that one little pop of pink, but it is just perfection. And then we've got the Foil Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette, which the box looks like this, and again I got it for $9, and the shadows look like this. And again, this is one that went in my kit for the fashion show, and I decimated it, if I'm perfectly honest. I dipped into this one and actually the Neutral Eyes so much. So I found it again. I was super excited because the one that I had that I took with me was from my mom for Christmas, and I was kind of heartbroken that I messed it up as much as I did. But just to show you a few of the colors here, that is what they look like, and just super shimmery, really pretty. Whenever you wet your brush, they go foiled, so they look super metallic. Absolutely love those. What did I do with my towel for wiping these off my hand? There they are. Gave you a little shot of my Halloween stuff there. Yep, because I'm smart and I left my towel for wiping swatches off over there. But it's okay. If you have any questions about my Halloween stuff, let me know, because I love Halloween. Okay, the rest of this stuff I got from an order that I placed with BH. I'm missing a palette. What am I missing? Smoky eye. I lost one of the palettes I ordered. Go figure. But the first one is the Smoky Eyes palette, which looks like this. The packaging does. All their packaging shows the shadows on the front, or the inside of the palette looks like on the front. And then has the information on the back. But this is the Smoky Eye palette, which looks like this. And I love this palette. It's just got those gorgeous dark purples and pinks and blues and greens and grays that are great for this time of year, going into fall, going into the holiday season. You know, there's a lot of holiday parties coming up, that sort of thing. And then I also got the Blushed Neutrals palette, which is a 26 color eyeshadow and blush set. It is 22 eyeshadows, I believe it is. Or 18 eyeshadows and 6 blushers. 5 blushers. So, 19 shadows? No, 21 eyeshadows and 5 blushers. And it is the only one that does not have a clear top. It's actually got a black top on it. And it is dusty, but looks like this. And it's just gorgeous, you know, burgundies and pinks and plum colors and some golds and champagnes, which will be beautiful for fall, and are so on trend right now, especially since, you know, I feel like ever since the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette came out, that everybody has just been all over the burgundy colored palettes. So yep. Then I ordered the Solar Flare, which looks like this. The packaging does. It comes out of a little sleeve, and then the box looks like the packaging with a sunburst on it. And then these are the shadows. 18 gorgeous baked shadows. I love BH Cosmetics baked shadows. They are so pretty and so metallic. So I'm super excited to get into that. Then we've got the what is this one? The Cool Stone Marble Collection, which the box just looks like this, just a white box. And then the palette itself looks like a pinky purple marbled palette. And you open it up and it's got a nice big old mirror in it, and then the shadows look like this, which are just right up my alley. You know, dark purples and pinks and browns, and I know I'm not wearing any of that on my face today, but that is the kind of stuff that I usually go for, are those sorts of colors. And then we get into the face palettes, and I'm super excited about these. The first one is the Spotlight Highlight Palette, which the outside looks like this. And then you open it up, and again, it's got a big mirror on the inside. And then the highlighters look like these. And they are so, so gorgeous. They're sort of like dupes of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits. But these are like $16 or $18, I think. And they're all the time putting them on sale. But I love those colors. There's 6 colors in there instead of the 4 that you usually get with the Anastasia ones or Anastasia ones. And they are just, they look so beautiful. So I cannot wait to dip into those. Then I also got the Black Light Highlighting Palette, which this one's more fun. Kind of reminds me of the Aurora or the Moonchild palette from Anastasia. And with, you know, the fun blue and pinks and yellows, and a green laser. And these are more like duochrome shift colors, which I will go into more in depth on these in a different video, because I want to do an entire video just on my highlighters. But just kind of blasting through this one today. And then I got, with this order, I actually got a free palette. It is the, I guess wasn't missing a palette. I guess it's the palette I was thinking of. It was the Midnight Affair palette, which is 16 colors, small for travel. You know, again, blues, plums, purples, pinks, that sort of thing, which will be great for traveling. So super excited about this. And then I placed a brush order, and the brushes are in my kit. Most of them are, and dirty and needing to be washed. So I actually don't have all of them here, and I'm sorry for that. But I ordered a brush roll and then a brush belt that had brushes in it, and with it I actually got the Afternoon Rendezvous palette for free, which is in the same setup as the Midnight Affair, and it just looks like this, but it's more, you know, your neutral tone browns with a fun pop of red and a couple purples up there. And then the one set of brushes I do have here, which were just for my personal use, and I'm so sorry I don't have the other ones here. I suck, but I will do a video on those, I promise, are the Rose Quartz 9-piece brush set. And the box for them looks like this. And then the brushes inside actually had plastic on them, but I took the plastic off to make them easier. The brush handles like this, you know, just gorgeous pink kind of marbled look. And we've got a fluffy blusher brush, which is brush number 2. Let me put these down. Which looks like this, and these are so soft. We have got brush number 1, which is like an angled face brush. Looks like it'll be good for bronzer or blusher. We have got the number 3, which I should have took the plastic off of them. It got a little mangled. Looks like this, just a small tapered brush, which, you know, you could use for setting under the eye or like detail bronzer, that sort of thing. We have the number 4, which is just a kind of a rounded off short brush, which would be great for highlighting, which honestly is probably what I will be using it for. But again, super soft. And then it came with 4 eye brushes and a lip or concealer brush. So we have the number 7 brush, which is a super tiny little crease brush. We have the number 5, which is just like a regular crease blending brush. We have the number 6, which is again just kind of a puffy blender brush. We have the number 8, which is a shading brush. And then we have the number 9, which is a concealer or lip brush. Maybe you could actually use it if you wet it for like packing on color, like the foiled shadows. So super excited about those. And then the last thing from BH Cosmetics, and actually the last thing in the bin, are 4 of their Cream Luxe lipsticks. And the boxes just look like this. And I don't even remember what shades I ordered, so let's just open these and find out, shall we? The first shade is called Pop Culture, and it looks like this, just a bright pink color. And I've never tried the cream lipsticks, so I'm super excited. I love their liquid lipsticks. I love their lip glosses. I love their metallic liquid lipsticks. So I'm really excited to just try a regular lipstick from BH. And I love that these have the color on the bottom because it means I can just like pop them in my lipstick holders and actually see what I'm looking for. And then we have Naked Peach, which the bottom looks like that. And the color just a beautiful peachy nude color, which I'm looking for a good peach nude, so I'm really hoping that this works out. We have, the next one is Charmed, which looks like it'll be kind of a tea rose color. And it is, yay! Looks like this. Looks like a deeper pinky nude-ish color, which is again good for fall because you can go away from the lighter nudes, lighter pinky nudes, that sort of stuff. And then the last one is called Berry Bite, and the bottom looks like this, and then it is that color. It's a deep burgundy berry color. So that is everything for part 1 of the amazing epic haul of stuff that is coming. That's everything from BH Cosmetics, Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Dollar General, etc., etc. So I really hope you liked it. If you did like this video and like this style of video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you again soon, I promise, because I'm going to get better about, filming and uploading and that sort of thing. I've got a lot of things planned, and it's Halloween, so hopefully I can get a couple Halloween tutorials coming. Halloween's my favorite holiday, so yeah, super excited. But I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye, guys.